Hi, thank you for tuning in. In this recording, I just want to talk about divine timing because I kind of just feel that after or during all these predictions of people coming into union and this and that, it's like, I do feel that energy is kind of like stimulating or triggering and doing a lot and shifting people, which is good, but also it can also cause like a imbalance and making somebody feel that they're not doing enough or they have been doing all this work and nothing is showing up. And it's not very empowering. And I do like to empower, I like to inspire, I like to have that message going, and I really want to keep that going. And I hope this reaches you, this touches you in a way that continues to ignite your inner fire, your inner truth. And just knowing that, this is a proverb and it's God will direct your steps, and the universe or whatever it is that you believe in, you're being guided. And everything is in its divine timing. With the right people, right place, right time. And just to keep that steady, keep that steady in your heart, keep that steady in your knowing. Do what works for you as you are working through some of the triggers that may be that you may be faced with right now. And, work through that. Stand strong in your faith, stand strong in your knowing. And know that everything is in divine timing. Everything is, the stars aligning and this and that. It's all happening in divine timing. Yes, I do believe, unions are happening, for some. For some, it may take time, and maybe it takes years. Maybe it takes, who knows? Who knows how long it's going to take? But try not to fixate on that. Try to, strive for your greatness, your goodness, and what the divine has planted in you and your gifts. Because, you're not going to stay at, any low place for a long time. There is assistance if you need assistance, if you need help in working through certain things or certain blocks that you're facing. But try not to get too caught up. I know I was, a little excited in my last video and saying that it's happening, but, I too don't want to dangle a carrot in front of your face and make you feel that, something is for others and it's not for you. And, I never want to portray anything like that, because goodness and mercy floods through all of us, and we all deserve to be held and know our truth. The greatest truth that is within us is that we are being directed, no matter what that looks like. And sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it's not easy, and sometimes it doesn't look like how it looks for other people, and that's okay. Just try not to compare yourself. I do want messages of faith and love and trust, and knowing that you're in the right direction, and knowing that, there is powerful healing happening, and there is a divine mission that is here for all of us. And it doesn't really matter. You don't have to be perfect, in order to come into union. And, these codes and stuff that I've seen, yeah, some will have them and some won't. And that's okay if it doesn't. And please don't compare yourself in any of this. Don't get stuck in that. I don't want to create that for anybody. So, and also know that, you are working through your stuff as, as the divinity that you are. You're working through things, clearing things out of the way, and stepping into your power and your knowing. No matter, even if you're having a low day, it's still happening. Because when we're feeling these ascension symptoms, sometimes we can go through highs and lows and stuff like that, but still know that there's changes happening, and stand in your strength and stand in your knowing. And I am here to inspire and empower, and not to confuse or to make someone think that, oh, it's, it's going to happen for me this, in the next few months. It may not. So, and be okay with either way. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And everything is in divine timing. And just get really close to the divine. Get really close into whatever it is that you believe in, whatever stirs you up, whatever helps you connect to the divine. But also keep in balance. Keep in balance your mental, your emotional, your spiritual connections, every side of yourself. Just really keep in balance within all of that. Keep yourself, centered and connected, and be with yourself as you're working through whatever it is that you're working through. Don't judge yourself. Be there, stand connected, and breathe and feel. Feel it to heal it, and know that you are doing the best that you absolutely can do. And there's no doing it wrong. Okay, that is my message that I want to give. There's no doing it wrong, and don't get down on yourself. Yourself, empower others, step out in faith, and if you need help, reach out for help. And I'm just wishing many, many blessings and healing and love. And if I or any other messages that me or somebody else put out ignited, any type of doubt or anything in you that you're not doing enough, that's the last thing that I want to do. And that's the last thing that I would, would want anybody to feel. So feel empowered, that you're safe, that you are protected, you're guided, and your union, it's happening within yourself, and it happens with the divine, and it's going to happen in the right time with a physical person, whenever that is meant to be. So your own story will unfold the way that the divine, that creator, created it to happen. And I really want this to be an ease. I really intend for this to be ease and flow for each and every one of you. Let's step out of any manipulation or anything that the ego or the carnal lower mind wants to trip you out on, that you're not doing it right, that you're not enough, and blah, blah, blah. Whatever that is, get out of that loop and step into faith, step into trust, step into love, step into hope, step into your connectedness to the divine. And this is what I'm calling for to you, and that you trust in your walk, in your path, and in God, and Creator, Mother, Father, God, whatever it is that you believe in. I say God. So thank you.